So work performance data becomes work performance information, that becomes report, and this is shown in this diagram. This is on page number 50. Look at this. Project execution starts. Look at my pointer. This is $1 million figure. Project execution starts. Are you looking my cursor? Project execution starts. Are you here?
Yes.
And then I get work performance data. I told you. My one activity is left. My one activity is left had no meaning. I had 10,000 activities and one activity is left. Here nothing. But I had 3 activities to do and one activity has 30% is left. Are you following that? One activity is left out, has no meaning unless I come to know that I had how many activities I had to make. Are you following? So it gets meaning only when I control. Did you understand this project? Therefore, controlling processes, the data will get converted into information. So every control process will have what input? Work performance data. Every control process will have what output? Work performance information. How many times this cycle will happen? As many times I compare. How many knowledge areas I have to compare? 9. The 10th one is integration. So after you do this 9 times, then what happens further? Overall project control. That you will put together scope, cost, time, risk, HR. That time this information which have come out will go input and will generate a report. How successful? We are going to see it tomorrow. What is your cost performance index? What is your schedule performance index? At what rate and what efficiency you are utilizing your funds, or you are failing to utilize your funds. Okay? So where, like for example, we have a minister called Munde. What is her name? Pankaja Munde. She wanted to not to miss out on utilizing the funds for her department. But in the process she flouted the good procurement practice or GMP. That is what is said by the opposition. But did you understand? So when you try to do one knowledge, one process, you are doing good on time, you may fail on finance. You are doing good on finance, you have to be good on all fronts. You cannot justify that in order to come first in the racing race, I jumped over the other fellows, or I hit him like this and then went. Okay, you cannot do, because you have to follow on all fronts. Did you understand? It is good that 4 of us are start running. It is good to have objective of coming first. But that doesn't mean I'll kick on one fellow, another fellow hit like this and then go. No, in rugby and football they do it like that. That is why in football you have what is called? No. You go ahead of the ball. Foul. No.
Penalty.
Offside. You have offside. That means if you ahead of ball, then you will push it back. No. So now you can imagine. So similarly, project running is that way. For doing everything, you have to strike balance, scope, cost, time, risk. Are you following? And this is what you are doing. Actually, I tell you, many people do not understand this diagram. ये पूरा ब्रह्मांड इस पे लिखा हुआ है प्रोजेक्ट का पूरा ब्रह्मांड है. Then overall project control is this. That results in performance reports, financial reports, quality reports. And whom will you give these reports? These reports will be given to project communications. For what? For telling it to the project team members. For what? For taking corrective and preventive actions. If you have delayed first phase and if I tell to team members, the remaining time what they can make up, they will think. And it is also given to other stakeholders. What for? For information. All HODs will be given, finance manager will be given, MD will be given, CEO will be given, vice president deliveries will be given. Why they are given? Because they should know where the project is going on. And this work performance reports that will be fed to project management plan. That means scope management plan, cost management plan, schedule management plan, all these are subsidiary parts of project management plan. Now every time the schedule changes, the project management plan gets revised. Every time the cost changes, scope changes, risk changes, HR changes, the project management plan gets revised. Okay. And then what happens? You update the project management plan and once again execute it. You had no garden in the scope of your bridge. You added the garden. Then what happened? Scope change. Because of that cost change, because of that time change, because of that plan change, once again you start executing. Now you making garden, you make mistake in the garden, take corrective action that, then you fail in quality of the garden, then you correct in that, then you do. Did you understand all these things? So this is what is the cycle. Do you do anything other than this on project? Nothing. So this is what the data flow of the cost. Did you understand this?